Yeah, the next pin in here for the Sanders Show Pig consignment, the one that Eric has on the stick. This is the 111, and was without a doubt was one of the most looked forward to litters at our place. We would have dropped what she is she's a wild side misconception in game, which would be Last Dance's sister. We would have bought the blue one out of the online sale last year from them for 20,000 with the Swain family, and that gilt was highly competitive. She went on to be reserve light cross gilt there at Indiana, and they're at Kingpins. It's been 2 or 3 weeks ago. We sold a pair of blue ones. The one brings 9,500, and the other one brings 10,500. To Beck actually bought that one at Crossroads to be a boar pig, and everybody begged us to have a gilt in that litter, and she had 3. And we decided we would offer one here that I think this one was probably the combination makes a show gilt, but I think this one has an elite breeding value. I think if you want to make a sow, this one here is very, very good. I'll let Jared talk about her.
Yeah, obviously the Swaim gilt is one that, in our opinion, baby pig wise, and what we've sold is probably in the top 4 or 5, I would say, easily, of most impressive baby pigs that we probably put together, and obviously matured and done the right thing in terms of just finding the backdrop. But the belted gilt DJ brings is, I'm actually shocked he kind of brought her. That thing, if you were to paint that one like the Swaim gilt, that thing is dang near a spinning image of her in terms of just squareness of back, squareness of pins, having that kind of bulk, that kind of center, and carrying it with an absolutely incredible hind leg. I mean, that thing is very, very unique. I think show gilt wise, that thing has got a very good ceiling. But I'd say sow wise, if somebody's wanting to, kind of invest, buy in, make show pigs, barrows for next year, or gilts or boars, I think that one could be a very wise investment. Very good pig. Appreciate DJ bringing that one.
Yeah, and as he said, we've been high on that one since she was a little one, and as we talked, I mean, we really honestly didn't want to offer one, but we had a lot of people beg us to let them buy one out of that, and she had 3 gilts, and we're going to keep the 2. We thought this one was combo of the 2 at home, and we thought she had a show gilt and breeding value, was high ceiling. The other gilt in here with her would be a 110 litter. I absolutely love this gilt. She's a pace car. Top that, Rockstar Curtain Call. The Rockstar Curtain Call grandma would be Shakira. We honestly haven't sold hardly but a handful of crossbred gilts this year. We're trying to build that program, and obviously we're trying to make that obvious. We want to build them, and so we haven't offered many. To be honest, we've put most of them all back in the grower, and this one without a doubt was the best one in that litter. And I thought, being out of that line, I think this one looks the most like Shakira that we've ever offered out to the public. I mean, that kind of head, neck, and extension, but when you put her in motion, I mean, that one's got a big square back, and I love a big rump, and just she's so level and good built. I think that one's got a high ceiling for a show gilt, and then take her home, and there's tons of them boars that I think will work on one. I think she's so versatile to breed on.
Yeah, this gilt here hits me very hard in terms of show gilt. That thing screams show gilt, actually. Just absolutely incredible about how that one's head and neck come out of the top of her blade. She's my speed in terms of just length of side. Got a good cage in her. She's good up high. Her tail head's where it needs to be. Hip and hind leg is absolutely incredible. That thing's got a good chest laid in her. Just not a big hole with a wild look. I mean, just that thing's going to have hair. Like this gilt real well. Obviously, DJ, we talk often and we talk a lot, and I know what that sow family's done for him, and what kind of ceiling that one can have, and I'm just excited to the quality that DJ's brought here in this pair of crossbred gilts. Good pig.
Yeah, so this would be the 111.7 and then 110-2.